He's comboable. Gets messed up by
He
shine
has a
pressure
lot
and
of
lasers.
space to hit.
Charizard? Or do you mean Wolf?
No, Charizard, right? Because he's big.
Yeah, I mean, like, his buttons are big, but his hurt box is also big.
Yeah.
So, you know, perks to both.
Hurt box.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Referring to the part of the character that takes damage. Ooh. Kycse knew.
I feel like Papi just times everything really right.
He does. Because him, of course, he understands how. Wow.
How if you just throw out a move, just expecting it like,
yeah,
oh, maybe it's gonna hit. You know,
so
then it's gonna lag, and then
the key to Wolf's move there, that flash, that that diagonal move.
Yeah.
You have to put a button where he's going to be. So he knew him playing Wolf. You know, he understands how that move works and the properties of it and whatnot. So he just put a button where where Daddy's Milk was going to be. Excuse me, Papi's Leche.
Yes.
And you can see really, you know, really getting pressured right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kyle feels like he needs to adjust.
I mean, Papi's Leche is technically in the lead right now, you know?
He is. Full stock deficit, and that's it.
And
Charizard being very efficient at kind of gimping.
Yeah, kind of making the
Controlling the
stage
ledge.
his bitch.
Yep. Bobby, a little misinput there.
You know?
Definitely didn't mean to do that. That could cost him. But he could also bring it back. Who knows? Wow. Waited. Very patient. Waited for it. And just the edge of that Flare Blitz. Wow. And he got him back. So maybe it won't cost him the game. So the reason Kyle does that, he has more frames where he can't get hit, invincibility frames, when he does the glide into the ledge. For whatever reason. Could be a coding thing, could be something they intended, who knows.
Yeah.
And there you saw he went right through that laser. Very good, very important. Because otherwise he probably would have got hit by it. Papi's Leche taking game 1.
Yeah, wow.
I wonder
Good
where
talk.
they will go. Coming back. Kyle probably feels like he could definitely still take it on this stage. Hopefully no blunders.
That was a very good timing part on his move when he did the little back air.
Yep.
Because he was like, I know this dude's going to try to shoot right back onto the stage, but if I do my back air right before he does it, he's going to hit into it and die.
And
maybe not die, but
he'd be put in a bad spot. You don't want to get put in a bad spot.
Especially with
sneezed on him, gave him the heat wave.
Especially with Charizard's fire.
Yeah.
Fire. You know? Fire. Don't let yourself get burnt.
Basically guaranteed flashes there. Ooh. Didn't go for a follow-up or anything, just ran away and grabbed him after that dare on the shield. Very smart. That was also very smart. Instead, he knew he was going to go on stage, so he grabbed the ledge. Once he landed on stage, hit him with a fair. That was fantastic. Dash attack.
I feel like Papi's Leche's dynamic is kind of trying to get back on stage like he just did right now, is try to zoom past him and then hit him.
He basically wants to create that space so he could decide when he wants to go in.
Yes.
Use the lasers.
But a lot of times, Kyle kind of reads that and then is like, well, I'm just going to do a back air and then it'll hit you.
Kind of just, you got to do your best to maneuver around the lasers.
The big tail.
Yeah.
And the lasers.
The blip black.
Flicky on. Just flicky on. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. And that big anti-air, that jab, the big wing, took care of the laser and snuffed out his approach.
Ooh.
And that's that. Charizard's off ledge game is just really too strong.
Yeah.
For a long time, he
really
was, you know, trying to figure out ways how to gimp Wolf at early percents. I don't know if he actually figured out, you know, at super low percents, but he does a good job of, you know, getting down there, smacking him like that. Just like that.
And, you know, like I said, how like when you pay attention to where they are on the stage, Papi's Leche is trying to be in the middle and then trying to hit him. but then Kyle kind of just takes him, throws him to the edge, and just
Yep.
like down,
That's his game plan. That's what Charizard. That's kind of his game plan, to push you off to the edge, because he's so strong at the ledge there.
Yeah.
Because Wolf falls so fast and so and he's so heavy.
Yes.
Once he gets hit kind of off the ledge, it's kind of hard for him to come back. So he just has to do a dropping nair.
Feel that. I like that little like hip flip he did around there. Try to get around him.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good Wolf. Good boy. They're right.
The dog.
Who's a good boy?
Not him. He's a bad boy. He's got the eye patch.
Yeah, exactly.
Signifying he ain't a good boy.
He's a
Ooh,
good boy
I thought that was
gone
gonna
bad.
hit.
Yep, see what I'm saying? Just throws him right off, and he's like, yeah, just try to get on. I dare you. I dare you.
That time he kind of missed the timing for the nair, but still racked up a decent amount of damage. Reset neutral.
It's not a lot of air game. It's a whole lot of them both being on the stage, not so much on the platforms, and just trying to throw each other off. I feel like maybe they should try a little bit more air stuff, throwing them up.
It's hard. Charizard,
It is hard.
because he's floaty, can kind of get out of some stuff, and Wolf is too heavy to kind of keep in the air. So unless he's at really high percent. So instead of getting, trying to keep him at really high percent and mess him up in the air, he has short little combos, not the typical combos you'd see from Charizard, carrying people around in the air. He's too heavy, so he'd rather just get him off the edge. It's faster that way.
Yeah. I like how he ran away from the projectile.
Yep.
That was neat.
Sometimes it's the smart option.
Yeah.
You don't want to always challenge it because it's honestly an uphill battle. Jabbed it down smash,
Those
didn't kill
little projectiles, they give you just a little bit of percent, but like the more percent, the better,
Not to mention, it hits him. You're stuck getting hit by the laser, and then Wolf can move in with his approach.
You can't even like mash out of it. You're just
It's
there.
not like a grab or anything.
You're stuck.
But you can hold down to crouch cancel it.
Like when you put a fork in the outlet. You ever do that?
No, but I'm sure you have many times when you were younger.
My mom kept a lot of those little outlet plugs.
We still have them in my home. Wow, I almost had that hard read.
My mom makes me wear rubber gloves at all times in the house.
I'm actually in a bubble at all times.
I actually live in a straitjacket.
Padded walls.
Just kidding though. But, zapped, stuck.
Little right there, little gimp.
The thing.
Now Kyle, unfortunately, faced with 100 high percent, even stock, but Papi is fresh. He's fresh. So we'll see what Kyle could do to really rack up the percent.
Oof. Rough on Bobby.
Nothing
right
off
now.
the back throw. No one was home.
It's like they're
Back
not
air to
hitting
seal
each
that
other,
deal.
and then they hit each other for like a second, and then they're like back to being like really far apart trying to hit each other.
I think he had too much percent for
Running through
Papi's
each other.
Leche to get anything off the back air there.
Yeah. It's a whole different gameplay depending on which percentage you're at.
Yeah, true.
I feel like a lot of times when you're at the last stock, the person will either like polar opposite, like kind of give up and like SD, or just completely take over the game and
Yeah, I mean,
throw them
that's when
away.
Kyle starts really changing stuff up.
See, like, look at him right now. Just kind of like, you can't hit me. Try.
That was amazing. He read where he was going to be for a solid, 5 seconds.
I seen that too.
So he evened that up. He just needs a quick little gimp. Unfortunately, he's at 85%.
Is this best of 3 or 5?
Yeah, best of 5.
Okay. I was going to say, because if Papi Leche takes this, like, whoa.
All right, and that's that. Unfortunately, he read the roll. He read the shit out of him.
We were just talking about that.
Yep. Bobby dropped a little grab there. Would have meant a lot, honestly, the grab. Could have gotten a lot off of it. Fix the her. I understand. I'm growing mine out again.
This is my moment.
Your what? Your moment? I have not seen anyone play on the new Metal Cavern.
All right, here we go, gamers. Let's go.
This is I love this level, honestly. I use it in, you know, like kind of customizable,
It's so pretty. Look at all the
builds.
multicolors. Oh.
Yep.
I've always told everybody I love rainbows, but then they say, you know, it's a little, it's a little G-A-Y.
Wow.
And I say, hey.
That's, don't judge me.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah. 2018, man. All right. Oh, there he goes with the kick and the zap and the...
What is this music?
Sick and the snap.
Ooh, threw him out. Just
yep.
alley-oop.
Yep. See, that's that little moment of not doing anything that Kyle kind of just took advantage of and just threw him away.
Nice little trade. Fortunately, did not benefit Kyle, and they're tied up. Kyle really likes to stall out that invincibility by, just nicked him at the end of the Flare Blitz. By as soon as, you know, we're coming down from the platform, they have that invincibility, fly up in the air.
Yep.
Very few characters can actually catch him.
Yeah. I feel like throughout this entire commentary, you can really tell I don't know what I'm talking about. But it sounds like I do.
A little bit, sure. But you're learning. It's all right.
Yeah, thanks.
Just having fun, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I have a problem. Whenever I'm playing, I don't shield as much. I just forget to shield.
Have to shield. You don't want to shield. You know, it's weird because you don't want to shield too much.
No, definitely not.
Immediately just, you're all set.
Dang.
Oh, this is Mario Odyssey music, of course. I know what it is.
Ooh, sorry. I mentioned my face and I just hit the mic.
Gimped again. Restock immediately. You know, it's like he gave him the homemade porno angle where, you know, it's just...
This is a kid-friendly channel. Please no swearing on my profile.
You were just using profanity earlier. Don't.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck,
Don't
look
try
at this fucking fuck. And then I'm like, listen. P0RN, not allowed. All right, look at him go with the tail.
Yep.
And the
new Delfino.
wings.
Really, you know, utilizing the new...
Look at him go with the zaps and the eye patch.
Barely missed that nair. He was going to be in a really bad spot, but the damage really racking up. You know, auto combos. Up air, up air, up air. Ooh. Now Kyle returning with some damage of his own.
For sure.
Ooh. Jab down smash. 6 a.m., right? All right. I unfortunately have to leave because I have a match, but...
That's all right. I can hold it up.
You clutched this one out.
Sick. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so... let's go, Koney.
All right, I'm here.
Hey.
Kycse killing him. Bringing it back to even. This is probably the closest Anthony's been in a while to beating Kyle. So we're going to see how this goes. Playing Wolf. It's happened before, but actually never really been this close. Kyle's eating a bunch of lasers. You probably shouldn't do that, but... Oh, gets his opening. And this is where it's so scary, the space against Charizard.
Yeah.
Especially Kycse. He does not let you down.
He does not let you get one move in. He kind of calculates this whole thing, depending on where you are.
You have him against the glide attack, and that's going to kill him. So Anthony's now from ahead to behind. And this is where he has to, like, you know, focus. He's like, he has to have that mentality. It's like, dude, I got this. And, all right, that's a set.
Ooh, that was bad. No offense.
And I just want to say, well, you can hit that. You can shorten it and make it hit, but... And it's definitely not easy to do. It's hard, but, you know what? It's just killer mentality. Not that he can't win. It's just Anthony's definitely a player who plays off emotions. And we'll see, but he's doing pretty good right now.
Like I said before with Garrett, looking at the placement of like where they land and then where they try to move to. It's like a lot of times Kyle is moving towards Papi's Leche is moving more towards the middle to try to avoid the sides because Charizard is really good at throwing you off the side and then not letting you back on. And I forgot where I was going with this. Let's just watch what they're doing.
Yeah, and he's definitely putting him in the air, and that should be it. Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he had the SD definitely killed him a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta go for it. It was definitely the play to go for it. It would win the kill, but he missed. So I don't know what to say.